Hi, as you can notice, I'm not on a Minecraft thing, I'm not playing any video game, and there's words in front of you. Well, if you can read it already, it's obviously I need a break. I don't want to take a break, but I have no choice. I can barely even upload videos, and it's not because of how busy I am. I'm not busy at all, but my whole editing system broke. I can't even get onto YouTube on my account and upload on there anymore, so that means no main channel videos. And I will make a video explaining that later, but I'm not right now because I upload on Saturdays. um, there's been a lot going on lately, and I already broke. I fully broke when I was 12, and I'm 13, and I'm still broken from that. And all these other things, they might seem tiny and no one cares, but they add pressure to what I've already been broken to. And what I've been broken to is very, very personal, and I'm not going to explain that, but I will explain all these tiny things. So the first thing that made me realize, first, I started YouTube to make me happy because I love editing videos, and I also want to be that person that makes other people happy because of my videos. So I joined YouTube to make me happy and other people happy. But I can't do that when my editing broke and won't even let me log into my YouTube and upload on there. And some people might think editing is long time and waste, but I love editing. Editing just makes me happy, and it might take a long time, but those 3 to 4 hours I spent editing are probably the best experience on YouTube I've had. But I waste my time editing a video that won't even upload to YouTube, and I've tried every single thing to make it work, but it won't, and it's making me mad, frustrated, and then I realized that everything is crashing down on me now, and I'm a 13-year-old, and I'm in middle school, and everybody's world crashes down on them when they're in middle school. It's just a thing that happens. But it really started when I was 10. And yes, big deal, but the thing that fully made me break was when I was 10. But the thing that made me close to breaking was when I was 5. 5 years old, I almost broke. But just 5 more years later, I held strong 5 years later. And 5 years old is a very young age to actually break. And I know there are other people around the world who almost break at 5 years old or do break at 5 years old. But it's just everything in my past life is making me so stressful now. And I joined YouTube to make me happy, and it's done a good job, except other things. And people are probably like, you're 13 years old, you shouldn't be on YouTube. Or they're like, YouTubers are just lazy. They just think they can make one video and for a week, and they think they have all the money in the world, but it's not true. People can take a whole week to edit one video, and that's why they only upload one day a week. Or they probably are very busy. They probably have two jobs and you don't know. But editing and all this takes a lot of skill. And then for YouTubers, it seems like everything messes up. Like, it seems like when other people, like for school projects, they don't edit like every day or every week. And they make this one little thing and oh, no problem. But YouTubers, they lose videos, they lose things, their things crash, everything just happens to them. And I don't know if it's from them using things too much or I don't know. And it's made me laugh multiple times, just everything crashing down. And just this little bug just not letting me upload made me realize that everything. And I'm gonna start with school. Right now in school, I've been bullied ever since I went to the advanced school. And that was in 5th grade. And that was when I was like 10 or something. I don't even know how old I was, but I was like 10 years old, and everybody made fun of me. Because I was that person who loved to laugh, who was outgoing, and everybody called me weird because of that. And that's when I started being mean, because my dad taught me to defend myself, and I did that. I did it a little too much, but I did that because I wasn't the one who was mean first. I was probably the happiest little kid ever when I was 10 years old, and all these people bullying me and making fun of me for being outgoing and laughing a lot. So I changed and I become the meanest person ever, probably. And then the thing that finally actually made me break is too personal, and he knows who he is. And yes, it's a boy, but it's too personal and I'm not going to say it if he does watch my videos, which I don't think he does. So, yeah, all that stuff happened. But what I've realized is I've changed so much because I can't even be the laughing, outgoing person I am anymore because people hate me being that way. But when other people be laughing and outgoing, everybody loves them. But with me, I don't want to be popular. I just want to be that person with at least one friend who'll actually care and listen for everything I say. But I can't be that outgoing person anymore because people will bully me forever until I actually change into this quiet person that apparently everybody wants me to be the quiet person. And I don't understand why, but it just happened. And in school, I feel like I have no friends at all because all my friends, they're fake. I'll say it. All my friends are fake. All of them. Now, my parents might be like, oh, but Adrian, you have lots of friends. No, I don't. I don't have any friends in school. And I don't know if it's my problem, because once all those people bullied me and I've changed into this quiet person, I've been nicer ever since I finally realized that I'm done. I'm done with everybody. And yeah, and I try to be nice to all my friends, but sometimes they overdo it, and they make me into this, I just don't even know how to explain it. But I have this one friend, she knows probably who she is, she probably doesn't, but, so she has a lot of friends, yeah, okay, I don't care, but every time I talk, I have ADHD, which explains in that text, and the H is hyper. So yeah, I'm hyper, and that's what makes me laughing and outgoing. But whenever I do that, she's always like, I don't care, okay, whatever. But if someone else talks to her or something, then she's like, oh yeah, I actually care about what you're saying. And I only have 5 more minutes to talk because this. So, she's a fake friend. She never cares about what I have to say, and it always revolves around her. And then I have this other friend who also has a lot of friends, but I don't see why. And that's mean, it is, but how she acts, everything involves around her. Everything. If I try to talk about, I don't know, the track team or something like that, she'll just yell out and be like, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend now, or oh yeah, I have to go to the doctor tomorrow. So like no one was talking about that. And the thing is, she doesn't just say it once, but she says it like 50 times, and everybody knows that, and everything just has to be around her. It can't ever be something else. It always has to be her problems or her perfectness. And I have this other friend who, she probably was one of my best friends, but I didn't trust her. I couldn't tell her anything. And she is too much to explain, and I want to move on. So I feel like I have fake friends, and I have nobody there for me. And everything is just really breaking down for me. And YouTube was the only thing that made me held in there, and if I can't even edit and upload videos to YouTube, and that makes me happy. But if I can't even do that, then what's the point in even trying? I'm gonna make videos once it's fixed, but I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try and waste 5 hours of my life trying and trying and trying to fix something that won't ever work. This is only going to be uploaded because I'm not editing it. And yeah. And also thing, it's really short, is that if you are watching this and you have been my Twitter friends, I know, internet friends, haha, but YouTube friends. If you have been my YouTube friends and you just all of a sudden ignored me, and I will say one of your names. One of your names is Richie. If you know him and you subscribe to him or whatever, because I shouted him out on my main channel, whatever, seriously, I don't want a friend that will just be there for me for like 5 days, wait till I like give them a shout out or something, and then never talk to me again. And that's exactly what happened. It was like, yeah, I'm just gonna get close to her and make her give me a shout out. Just like, that's stupid. I want a friend that'll actually be there for me. And then I have other friends. They just stop talking to me all of a sudden. And I just hate when friends do that. And they're not even friends. I was like, okay, we're both YouTubers, so we can help each other's channels grow. But it seems like I'm the only one trying anymore for friendships. So I have no friends, and YouTube and everything that's pounding on me. And I would explain more, but this stupid editing thing, whatever this is, I can only talk for 15 minutes. And I'll explain more on my main channel, but so you could go check it out. It's not going to be in this description. You can go to my other videos to check it out. But it'll be up this Saturday, so if you want to actually hear more about this, then go ahead. But taking a break. Bye.